It kept the scene there for quite a bit. Did you not notice that?
No, notice what?
Look where the subtitles are, Christine.
Oh.
It was there for quite a while.
I'm a hetero woman. I don't care about that. Hello, and welcome back to AVR Squared here on the Genreverse YouTube channel. And today we are doing ReZero Episode 10. I'm Christine, and that is Kyle.
I am Kyle, and you guys are watching the Genreverse YouTube channel, something you should totally subscribe to. Lots of great content, reactions, reviews, podcasts covering all sorts of stuff in geek, pop culture, entertainment. I almost did the LRM thing, but we have something else to discuss as well these days. Our Patreon channel has launched. Of course, by the time you are seeing this, it has been up for a while, but please do check it out if you are interested in early access to the YouTube edits or exclusive, mostly uncut reactions, as well as more content for Patreon. It's linked down below. Check it out. And of course, all the stuff that we do talk about on the Genreverse and the Animeversal Patreon goes up over at lrmonline.com. The stuff we talk about, not necessarily all the videos, but some of them do, like the Cantina reviews, Wheel of Time reviews, some of our anime stuff, reviews when we do them go up here, celebrity interviews and red carpet events from LRM's interview team, all the great articles by Shockey, Cam, Jace, myself, occasionally Christine, others. Stefan's been doing some good interviews as well. So yeah, check out lrmonline.com. I hate it when titles spoil things. Battle Against the White Whale, and I think that might confirm my theory that the whale has ingested people, and whoever the whale ingests, they forget about them. And then you see that title there for episode 10, Battle Against the White Whale. And of course my brain saw 0 and a slash, and I went, Fate Zero Battle Against the Wait, what?
No. Because considering how much people love Rem, how she's everywhere, it's like we already know. It's been so long that she's gonna be fine. But
not only that, but you figure, I could have been wrong on my theory, and there was just a reset.
Yeah, that's. Mm-hmm.
And that might still happen. There might end up being a reset, because that first part of the title, From Zero, which scares me. He better not go all the way back.
Yeah, I know.
But it could be starting back from another reset. But I think the whale has them, and they'll remember them.
What scares me is I'm in a good mood, and I'm wondering how sad this is going to be.
It was like those last people did not like Christine's last handful of JJK reactions, but that's the real reaction. She was beaten down, abused by the show, by the writer, by the creator. I feel her on that. Them were some rough watches, man.
Yeah.
JJK was just like, season 1, yeah, sure, there's some dark moments, but here's these characters, you love them, you're gonna get used to them. And then season 2, it
was kind of like sad became my default setting, and I could not shake it even after not watching. It really did affect me afterwards.
She will not. I like the band. Was it Hitsu Bungaku? I think that did the season 2 ending for JJK, and I like the band. I've listened to them for even before we started JJK, and I don't remember when they first popped up, if it was another anime song they may have or not. No, it was that one, 1999. I really like that one. She won't listen to that anymore. It comes on and it's like trauma for her. So
yeah, it's immediate depression feelings, and I'm just like, no, the song is forever ruined.
But hey,
I'm sure they got other great ones that I can go to.
You get real reactions from us here, guys. Yes. And that's the point, whether you're on Patreon or YouTube. So let's see if this ruins our mood or not. And then what looks to be Puck calling Emilia daughter.
Yeah.
Damn. Why couldn't you have done that earlier? Oh no. Because he's out too late? Oh, the hands. Okay, damn. See, even though they keep saying Amelia's look similarities to the witch are a coincidence, it's been in the back of my mind. No, it's not. And I've thought daughter, reincarnation, some sibling, some even more distant relative. Because whenever you start discussing elves, you know, there's always the discussion of age and how long they can live depending on the world and lore. So it could be, you know, great grandniece, you know, like. But I definitely think there's more than just a coincidental similarity. I can't stand any of these bitches, man.
I know, right?
And like I said, there's always the chance something happens and they do become redeeming, you know. But I thought maybe one of them would show themselves to have a public persona, and then we would see something softer. And what we saw last episode, no. The only one that's semi-decent's the green-haired girl. I forget her name. And even her, I don't... Like, I get where she's coming from and her loyalties and what she wants to achieve, but she could still be a better person.
There's room to grow.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, punish yourself some more. Damn. Ah! There's a great movie called Dogma. It's getting re-released in theaters this year and getting a Blu-ray release, more physical releases later on as well. And there's a great conversation between two of the characters about time and faith and how getting sorry, I'm making sure our cat's not chewing on a wire, how it gets harder to fill the glass of faith as you do get older. So
he said that faith is like a glass of water. When you're young, the glass is little, so it's easy to fill. As you get older, the glass gets bigger, the same amount of liquid doesn't fill it anymore. But periodically, the glass has to be refilled.
You're suggesting I need to get filled?
In more ways than one. You need to get laid, Bethany Sloan. You need a man, if only for 10 minutes.
It's been my experience that the average male is never a man, not even for 10 minutes in his entire lifespan.
That sounds a little bit militant, and you think you join the other side?
Couldn't do it. Women are insane.
Well, then you need to go back to church and ask God for a third option.
I think God is dead.
The sign of a true Catholic.
And I've always liked that because it is true for some people, maybe even true for most. There's like that line you get to around adolescence for a lot where you start questioning not necessarily the faith, but the way faith is your religion is shown to you, what's being told to you, and things like that. Time can build it or tear it apart. I wish it would tingle on the ground and splatters. Say that again. Ah. Oh, he's killing him. Ooh. Oh, snap.
リアエミリアは僕が存在する理由の全部だ。あの子がいない世界に僕がいる意味はない。気が迫ってくる。どうやら厄介な奴が呼び寄せられたみたいだ。おしょ。ああ、今は白芸なんて呼ばれてる。
あ
あれを呼び起こしリアを死なせて自分も命を落として本当にどうしようもないなら聞き覚えのある笑い声だ。死ぬほど憎んだ男の声。
Mm-hmm.
違う。俺だ。俺を笑ってる。まさになんともまあ。態度
Damn.
スバル。
Oh shit. Come on, show me Rem. Not all the way back. Okay.
Okay.
Whew. But he's rough for rare, man.
Yeah.
ごめんなさい。気づかなくて人混みに疲れてしまったんです。
疲れた。ああ、そうだな。もんことして擦り切れて疲れちまったな。
I'm out of energy. Let's run.
Yeah.
Can't just run away, man.
悪かった。ちょっと俺もいろいろ焦ってたんだ。それで説明はしょっちまった。
強引なのも嫌いじゃありませんけど。
心配かけてごめんな。もう大丈夫だ。やっと分かったから。
Are you sure?
ですか？
悩みまくってね。
Can we just, for a second, how damn powerful is Puck?
Yeah.
And why would Puck make an agreement to destroy the world if something happens to Amelia? Because isn't the contract... That must mean the contract's probably not with her. The contract might not... Maybe there is a contract with Amelia, but maybe
another
Puck's
one?
got a contract with someone else.
王に迷惑かけまくったけど、ようやっと丸く収められる方法が分かった。思い知らされたことと思い知ったことと、ま、いろんな経験を経て俺はこうしてるわけだけど、答えは随分前から出てたんだよな。
Don't do anything drastic.
レム、俺と一緒に逃げよう。どこまでも。
What? I just said don't do anything drastic.
寒いのは苦手だから個人的には西が一押しだ。ぶっちゃけ長旅になるかも曖昧だし、見切り発車もいいところだから楽な旅路には。
Yeah, seriously. She can't just leave.
まるでルグニカではない違う国へ向かおうとしているような。スバル君のことですから、ひょっとして何かまたすごいことを思いついたんですね。
オートにいても俺は何もできない。だからって屋敷に戻ったところで無力さは変わらない。それが分かったんだよ。だから、俺と逃げよう。レム、ここにいたらダメなんだ。みんながみんな俺にそう言い続けた。俺はそれを認めたくなくて必死で否定し続けたけど、ああそうだよ。誰も俺を必要
I don't think no one ever told you not to stay there.
はっきりと言われたんだ。
No, he has to stay there in order to recover.
Yeah.
Like it was part of the deal, but
Right, but he's saying people have been telling me not to stay here. And I said, I don't think anybody told you not to stay there. People told you to stay there.
Yeah.
Heal, and then you were going to do some training stuff.
だから俺はいなくなることに決めたんだ。いいんだ。俺なんかが何かしたところで死体が一つ。場合によっちゃもっと増えるだけだ。この国にいちゃいけねえんだ。
そんなこと急に言われても。
not for him.
突然なのは本当に悪いと思ってる。でも選んでくれ。俺か、俺以外か、選んでくれ。勇者を手に入れ
Ah.
西へ向かおう。ルーニカを出てずっと西。空だけだったか。辛いことがあってもお前がいればきっと頑張れる。誰かが笑顔で家で待っててくれるだけで、どれだけ疲れてもレムが待っててくれるって思えばきっと。
You don't even believe the stuff you're saying.
俺を選んでくれれば俺の全てはお前に捧げる。俺と逃げよう。
I think you really want to. Like, really want to believe yourself, but I don't think deep inside you do.
レムはスバル君と逃げることはできません。カララギに到着して
some sky dragons. Have we seen sky dragons yet?
I don't think so.
スバル様の計らいで教育を受けていますから、体でもいくらか仕事を見つけるのは容易だと思います。スバル君は肉体労働を探してもらうか、レムの身の回りのお世話を
They kept the scene there for quite a bit. Did you not notice that?
No, notice what?
Look where the subtitles are, Christine.
Oh.
It was there for quite a while.
I'm a hetero woman. I don't care about that.
You've acknowledged them and moved on.
何かお店をしてもいいかもしれません。カララギは商業の盛んな場所ですから、きっとスバル君の
You'll love business.
仕事が軌道に乗ったら、恥ずかしいですけど、子供とか鬼と人のハーフになるので、きっとわんぱくな子が生まれます。男の子でも女の子でも、双子でも三つ子でも可愛い子になりますよ。きっと楽しいことばかりじゃないですし、こんなに想像通りにうまくいくことばかりじゃないと思います。
How long do you live compared to humans, though?
ばっかりが続いてしまって、スバル君が家庭内で肩身が狭くなることもあるかもしれません。でも子供たちが大きくなってスバル君を邪気に扱うようなお年頃になっても、レムはスバル君の味方です。
Oh my goodness.
I hate you, Dad. You never understand me.
同じように時を過ごして置いていって、スバル君にはごめんなさいですけど、できればレムを先に行かせてください。ベッドの上でスバル君に手を握られて、子供たちやその子供たちに囲まれて静かに、レムは幸せでしたってそう言って見送られて。
As Christine and I get older, to avoid leaving each other behind, we're just going to start doing more and more dangerous things for our age until luck runs out. Be like 85 years old. Let's go skydiving.
幸せに幸せに人生を終えることができるんです。
We'll just go together.
スバル君が笑ってその未来を望んでくれるなら、レムはそうやって死んでもよかったと。
Be honest, definitely probably end up being one of those couples to, like, within days of each other. If it's of old age, if we're both like in our,
I
80s,
hope so.
it would be quick, because I could not live without you.
本気で思います。スバル君と
Unless I've forgotten who you were. Which is a dark kind of humor thing, because
Yeah.
with the history of brain injuries, mental decline, and dimensions, stuff like that's a much higher chance for me than the average person.
でもダメなんです。だってきっと今一緒に逃げてしまったら、レムが一番好きなスバル君を置き去りにしてしまうような気がしますから。 スバル君、何があったのかレムに話してください。話せないのなら信じてください。きっとレムがどうにかしてみせます。でもせめて今は戻りましょう。
もう悩んだんだ、考えたんだ、苦しんだんだ、だから諦めたんだ。
No giving up.
諦めるのは簡単。
スバル君、
ふざけるな。諦めるのが簡単なわけねえだろうや。
I know he's a kid. He's 17 going on 18, and know that he's been through a lot of stuff. Telling him, giving up, and I see what he's about to say. There's nothing easy about giving up. It depends. For some people, giving up does come very easy. For some people, it's agonizing, and they live with it forever. And there are times where you do have to give up on something. Otherwise, it could lead to like unhealthy attempts to fix it or deal with it. Like there are relationships out there that aren't going to be fixed because the other person doesn't want to put in the effort. Give up on that. Move on. Right? That type of thing. Whether it's employee, teacher to student, romantic, whatever type of relationship. If there's someone you're trying to do something with and they're not involved, then you might have to move on. That whole idea, there's no bad kids, no bad students. No, there are students that are wasting your time and taking it from other students that could use it. just, I would say don't give up either to him. I would say, dude, no matter what you're facing, you can do it, you can cope with it. And I can hear some people being like, oh, well, they're just a kid, yada yada. I went to war with 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds. So I've seen kids, I've seen youth do some pretty brave things. That's all I was gonna say. Really long way. No? You went through a lot. But you haven't really taken any lessons in and thought about it on this go around.
Yeah.
All those conversations with the other girls, conversations with Rem, like, you haven't taken any of that to heart and reevaluated it. Say it one more time, we might believe it. Dude. You guys got therapists in this world yet?
I doubt it.
Poor guy. Being as tough on himself as Rem is on herself.
Yeah.
Which it is crazy to have her, of all people, who's very hard on herself, tell him not to be so hard on himself. It's not bad. It's interesting. You've done quite a bit in this world already, man.
Yeah.
You've been very helpful. Even if some of the things were your fault, you fixed them. You just said something. Damn, dude. It is hard to watch someone tear themselves apart so much.
Yeah. Doing a thorough job of it. It's, yeah.
We occasionally share a little bit about our son, but we allow him to have as much privacy as we can. But he's struggled with some self-value, esteem type things. And I know that's small potatoes compared to, dying a dozen times, but like it hurts to hear your own son tear himself down, you know? Don't hurt yourself, Harvey. That's really my job. It's a reference, guys. I would never hurt my son.
をしていて、でも握るとやっぱり猫なのかなって思わせてくれる強くて細い指なんです。スバルくんの歩き方が好きです。一緒に隣を歩いていると、たまにちゃんとついてきているか確かめるみたいに振り。
Do you like my softer non-engineer hands?
I like them both either way.
Just have the best calluses on my hands. Aww. We are all our worst critics, our own selves' worst critics. Like, I too hate so much about me, mostly in the positive way of like, this is an issue, this is something I want to work on, and I'm going to work on it. But there are some things I am overly hard on myself from time to time. One of the things I struggle with a lot is my my own mental state. Like, some of it is some childhood trauma. Some of it is, of course, war, PTSD related stuff there, and some of it's even trauma from like car accidents and things I've faced here. But I don't feel like I've been through enough to have the struggles that I do, but I know that I have, because it's different for everyone. But I struggle with that feeling of I didn't see enough. I've known of soldiers who have been through so much worse. They're missing limbs. They were, they were actually hit by bullets instead of having them just barely miss, and they seem better than you, but I also don't see what they're like at home. So I get some of where he's coming from. A little self-hate can be healthy, Do you hate some of yourself?
I've gotten better, but there's still
have.
some things where it's like I kind of wish that I, reacted fast, faster than I do, think faster than I do. There's just some things.
I love you. All of you. She just said she sees the things you don't.
Aww.
Yeah, you literally did save her life, man.
Yeah?
Is this why she's everyone's like favorite character here in the States? And all I can ever find are Rem figures at the stores? Aww. You can push through and make it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you need, man. A woman a person. I'm saying him as a hetero dude, me as a hetero dude. A woman who believes in you. Aww. It's so sweet.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. For a second there, I thought he was imagining Amelia hugging him instead of her. could be here with these boobs in your face, right here.
今ここにいます。
誰にも期待されちゃいない。誰も俺を知
She does. She does. Have you not listened?
俺は俺が大嫌いだ。
レムはスバル君を愛しています。
俺なんかいいのか。
スバル君がいいんです。スバル君じゃなきゃ嫌なんです。空っぽで何もなくてそんな自分が許せないなら今ここから始めましょう。
何よ。
レムの止まっている
Start filling you up.
スバル君が動かしてくれたみたいにスバル君が止まっていると思っていた時間を今動かすんです。ここから始めましょう。1からいいえ0から。一人で歩くのが大変ならレムが支えます。荷物を分け合ってお互いに支え合いながら歩こう。あの朝にそう言ってくれましたよね。
Sweet, but very drawn out.
Yeah.
Not her, him. He just keeps repeating it again and again. And in reality, it wouldn't happen like this. You wouldn't just start believing in yourself over a small conversation like this. But this is an anime. It's a story, and you expect it to move on a little faster.
Yeah, there's a little bit of pep
Yeah.
in this pep talk, but
俺はエミリアが好きだ。
This is true. He does really like her.
エミリアの笑顔が見たい。エミリアの未来の手助けがしたい。邪魔だって言われても来ないでって言われても好きだからって気持ちを免罪符にして何でもかんでも分かってもらおうって思うのは傲慢だよな。
Kind of.
手伝ってくれるか。俺一人じゃ何もできない。俺は何もかもが足りない。まっすぐ歩けるような自信がない。弱くて脆くてちっぽけだ。だから俺がまっすぐ歩けるように間違っても気づけるように。
Please follow me along, even though I will never, ever, ever love you.
yeah, I know, right? At least he's honest.
Yeah.
振ったばかりの相手にそんなことを頼むんです。
Mm-hmm.
俺だって一世一代のプロポーズを断られた相手にこんなこと頼みづらいよ。
慎んでお受けします。
Aww.
スバル君がレオの英雄が笑って未来を迎えられるのなら。
見ててくれ特等席で。お前の惚れた男が最高にかっこいいヒーローになるんだってところ。
You go for it, dude.
だからうつむかない。ここからゼロから始めよう。夏木スバルの物語をゼロから始める。異世界生活を。
Happy birthday to you. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, still gotta watch.
Wow. That. Oh my goodness. We talked way too much.
Yeah.
もう一度言うぜ。
Only 20 some odd minutes of this has gone by. 27 minutes. And we're 44 into the recording. How much time was at the beginning before we started? A couple minutes? Wow.
I don't know.
白芸の出現時間と場所。もう一度言うぜ。エミリア陣営とクルシュ陣営の対等な条件での同盟。そのためにこちらが差し出す情報は白芸の出現時間と場所。それが俺の切れるカードだ。
Would it be good for them to take it out? Oh, well, he wants to, of course, because of the revenge thing. That.
大変失礼をいたしました。私もまだまだ未熟ですが。
それで白芸とはまたいささか唐突な単語が出てきたな。
そうでもねえさ。その採掘権の一部じゃ割に合わないってんなら、あと一歩そっちの背中を押さなきゃならないし、クルシュさん。あんたが計画している白芸の討伐に俺の情報は絶対に役立つはずだ。
その発想はどこから出てきた？
ここ何日かでいくつか引っかかったんだよ。
この度のクルシュ様の狙いがなるのであれば、ビルヘルム殿にとっても悲願となりましょう。
For revenge for his ancestor. Or dad. Whoever it was that died first by the whale.
もう一つと夏木スバル、K の白芸が現れると知っているその根拠は？
Trust me, bro.
あの時、あの直前。いわゆる
Ah.
そいつが白芸が現れる時間と場所を教えてくれる。
言っていないな。
その判断はありがたいけど、いいのかよ、そんなあっさり。
Easy, easy.
なんて？
嘘偽りを口にする者のもとにはそういう風が吹く。
Ah, okay.
それが見える。
What an interesting power.
No, but he did. He's lucky there by, you know, saying the phone told me when the and that he actually looked at the time and remembered it, because, you know, even if he had lied about that telling him and he just remembered. Nah, anyways, he's good.
Yeah.
It's what I'm trying to say is he cleverly told the truth without having to reveal like the technology's
Yeah.
secret.
それは早計だ。夏木スバル、同盟を結ぶかどうかと、その情報を信じる信じないは別個の問題だ。
そのお話、こちらも聞かせてもらって。
Oh no.
失礼いたします。
アナスタシア法師ラッセル・フェロー。呼び出されたということは、ケイラを呼んだのは夏木スバルか。
正確にはここのお月の女の子に言うね。大まかにしか聞いてへんけど、白芸の討伐、ほんまやったら大いに期待するわ。もちろんうちの傭兵団も手貸すよ。
私は白芸の件もそうなのですが、
Creating an alliance here.
Yeah.
魔鉱石の採掘権の
Like a bigger one, I mean.
興味がありまして、もし同盟が結ばれれば、クルシ様を通じて手つかずの鉱脈の魔石がオートに流れることになります。オートの商業組合の代表としては聞き逃せません。
ケイも夏木スバルに。
It's a pretty good deal. Insert Inglorious Bastards deal meme.
I'll make that deal. How about you, Udovich? You make that deal?
I'd make that deal.
I don't blame you. Damn good deal.
Yeah. Meal deem.
いくらか疑問の余地はあるが、こちらの
Fair enough, but
Yeah.
それじゃあ疑問はある。疑念もある。腑に落ちない点も多く、即座にうなずくのは難しい。だが、この状況を作った K の息とこの目を信じることにしよう。
can we leave the frickin' blonde chick out of all of this? Because I dislike her the most.
何度かヒヤヒヤさせられましたが、何よりです、夏木殿。交渉の前のお約束は確かに。
ああ、助かったよ、ラッセルさん。討伐が済んだらミーティアはあんたに譲るさ。
It's gonna die soon anyway, so.
扉の前で入る機会を伺っていたの？
いつまでかはうちら任せやったけどね。ま、交渉としてはギリギリ9大点と違う。
He's exhausted from it.
Yeah.
交渉には押し時ってのがあるんよ。
交渉以前に道は整えているか。
Frickin' smart.
どこだな、夏木スバル。
なんとかオートに残った面目は保てただろう、レム。
さすがスバル君は素敵です。
スバル殿、感謝を。我が主君クルシュ・カルステン公爵へ捧げるものと同等の感謝をあなた。
Getting them favors in the pocket.
賢明なスバル殿はすでに見抜いておいででしょうが、改めて私の仮名はアストレ、先代の天聖テレシア版アストレアを妻にめとり、剣聖の家系の末席を怪我したに、それが私ビルヘルム版アストレアです。妻を奪った2匹魔獣を撃つ機会をこの老体に与えてくださる恩情に感謝を。
Damn. I thought it was like his ancestor or something like that.
もちろん知ってたけど、当然それ込みでクリスさんが乗っかってくるって思ってたわけね。
スバル、嘘の風が吹いているぞ。K が。
なるほどな。これで勇者が買い占められるから屋敷に戻る足の確保に手こずったわけだ。
まだ寝てなかったの？
そんなわけにいくかよ。
I know y'all are really noisy.
しょうがないの。時間なんでしょ？いやいや準備してる人なんて一人もいない。白芸討伐はみんなの悲願だから。特にビルシーにとってはね。
奥さん。
Why does he remember his wife then?
Maybe because there's like a bond that's incredibly close and that can't be taken
but
from
Rem
him.
and Rom couldn't remember Rem when she died by the whale.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he didn't eat her. Maybe she just like died. Like he,
Died.
You know.
Yeah. blue one.
気に当たっているの？
違くて俺が知流一筋十数年のベテランみたいに見えるかってお前ひょっとしてこの間
I want to pet a dragon.
驚きました。
The one from which time?
気具合が高いことで有名な種類だと思ったんですけど。
フェイズこい
Like
つ
with Otto?
はいはい。でもレムちゃんが拗ねてるから一目惚れとか言わない。
うん
別に拗ねてませんよ。ちゃんと仲良くします。できます。
お嬢から話は聞いとるわ。兄ちゃんが今日の立役者なんやろ。
その野郎に体気弁の中
That's some crazy hair.
ってことはアナスタシアも
Well, fur.
Yeah.
あれがアナスタシア方針が誇る鉄の牙か。なるほど。つわもの揃いのようだ。昨晩は休めたか？
No.
死にかけたよクルシさんもやっぱり戦うんだな
椅子に腰掛けてただ吉報を待つことが私にできると思うか？むしろ K の参戦の方が意外だ。 K は戦えるのか？
戦えねえよただ戦力としてはあれだな悪芸相手なら俺って人間が割と役に立つと思う
聞こう。その根拠は？
あんまし俺自身も嬉しくねえんだがもう俺って足を引き寄せる体質らしくてさだから借りた地流で俺が白芸の鼻先を駆け回って注意を引きつけてその隙に総攻撃を入れてもらうってのが俺のおすすめ戦術なんだけど
白芸の鼻先を？驚くべきことに嘘の気配はない。
Nah.
昨日からの半日でこう何度も自分の過去を疑う機会が来るとは思わなんだ。
Is this the Merchants Guild guys?
Y'all look really old.
Oh no, those ones are hers, I guess.
Pause it. They look really old. And as someone, you know, like I've seen people with, you know, working in the military. I've seen athletes. You know, there is a time where it's like, okay, I've done so much intense training that my body has now given out. So,
Yeah.
like, to see them there, it's like, what'd you do? What medicine did you take to last so long?
全員白芸に縁のある方なのでしょうね。
May just be like volunteers.
ヴィルヘルムの呼びかけでこたびの討伐隊に加わった者たちだ。指揮と連動は現役の王国騎士団にも見劣りしまい。
Okay.
クルス様、そろそろ。
As long as they're not too much of a liability. So they're none of them are on walkers or with canes. So while they're definitely not at peak, they might not be a burden to the others. And that idea of people that know them, their I don't want to say legacy, reputations preceding them. Oh, look, it's Joe who took on those 30 knights by himself from the bad guys that we don't like. Let's rally behind him. He's fighting the whale. Woo! Like that's a valid thing to want on the battlefield too.
400年だ。嫉妬の魔女が生み出した白芸が世界を狩り場とし。
Say that again. 400 years since what with the witch?
Since she made it.
400年だ。嫉妬の魔女が生み出した白芸が
Oh, okay.
世界を狩り場とし、我が物顔で弱者を蹂躙しながら跋扈するようになって400年が過ぎた。その霧の性質の悪辣さも相まって目すら残すことのできない墓碑の数は増えるばかりだ。
You gotta control your emotions. You can't be injuring yourself before the battle starts.
ここにいる我らが終わらせ
Especially your hands.
Yeah.
あなたの悲しみを終わらせよう。出陣する。場所はリーファース街道。フリューゲルの大樹。今宵我らの手で白芸を。
Forward march.
平太郎です。よろしくお願いします。
夏木スバルだお姉ちゃんってことはお前ら兄弟か
お姉ちゃんと二人頑張った平太郎が揃えば最強。大ちゃんもいるし超最強。
Are you drunk on the power or something? Like,
I don't know. They are adorable though.
なんや兄ちゃんしけた面しとるの
Check out my giant dog. I'm a dog riding a dog. Right? His mount, yeah, looks like a freaking dog. They don't trust the others around. Is that Subaru thinking of using those to take on the witch cult? I don't know. A thief with guts can make a lot. Nervous every time you ride into battle. Keep you alive.
Maybe for some. I think it'd be too overwhelming for me. Anxiety.
Well, yeah. That's what happens if you let a sequoia grow for 1,000,000 years.
No.
時間になったら鳴るようになってる。ぶっちゃけこれの下で。嘘ですよね。スバル君が嘘をついていることぐらいレオにはわかります。その嘘。
It was a clever way for him to tell the truth.
Yeah.
だから信じさせようだとか嘘で丸め込もうだとかそんな風に自分を追い詰めたりする必要どこにもないんですよ。だってレムはスバル君を丸ごと信じていますから。 やっぱりでっかい木を見るとそうですね。これはしばらく見上げてないと気分落ち着かないわ。しばらく下とか見れないわ。フェリスからちょこっと聞きました。お忘れください。老木のつまらぬ妄執と無意に過ごした時間です。奥様を愛していらっしゃるんですね。
I do. What? Sorry.
妻を愛しております。誰よりも。 どれほど時間が過ぎようとも妻は花を
Your wife was Aerith? That's where the church used to be.
剣を振ることを好まずしかし誰よりも剣に愛された私は彼女から剣を奪い剣聖の名を捨てさせ妻としたですが剣は彼女を許してなどいなかった
Take the Master Swordsman out the fight, but not the fight out the Master Swordsman.
私は私の剣に答えを見つけられ妻のお膳にもやっと 足を向けることができましょう。やっと妻に会いに行くことができる。
That's one way to look at it, I guess.
力を合わせてあのクジラ野郎をぶち殺してやりましょう。俺も全力で手伝いますから。
Guess fist bumping is multiversal.
Maybe he taught them that.
Do your thing. Summon the whale. Hey guys, I ever tell you about that time that I It's here! Did the whale take someone from you too? Is it getting foggy? Is the song of anything significance, guys, in the comments? It's really high up there. Harpoons! Bring it down! Aw, whale blood. What are you guys doing? Oh, well, yeah, they're waiting on him to draw him. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know, right?
Okay. We're gonna have to evaluate our time and stuff because I really want to see that fight.
Yeah.
We definitely do have to take a bit of a break before any recording, but that was really good. I will say the touching moment between Rem and Subaru there in the first part for a show went on too long for me a bit, and it was just repetitive. And I get that maybe they were trying to show the realism where it takes multiple times to get through to someone.
Yeah.
But in real life, usually the conversations are a little less condensed, so you're not going to have all the time for the repetition. So just from like a editing, writing standpoint for a series, I would have cut some of that a little bit, not huge amounts. But it was really touching. It was really, really sweet. I can see why there are so many figures and why she is a popular character. Not necessarily she should be that popular. Here,
yes.
But yeah, great character. What'd you think of the episode, babe?
I think you were right about all of that being drawn out. Yeah, I wouldn't do too much. Maybe like the long pauses should have been like a little shorter, but I'm glad that he's spirits are lifted somewhat, and I should have known. I thought we would like get like a cut somewhere in the battle, but I should have known it was gonna cut before the battle, and you're like, damn
before
it,
it really gets going.
Yeah, but it was good. I'm glad he's learning and growing and all of that.
Me too. I'm excited to get back into it. Hopefully today, maybe tomorrow, but we shall see. You guys will be able to see the results regardless here on the Genreverse YouTube channel, where you can also get all sorts of other reactions, reviews, podcasts covering all sorts of things, geek, pop culture, entertainment, anime versal reviews and reactions, AVR Squared content on Patreon, patreon.com/animeversal, mostly uncut reactions back catalog, some old past reactions, like there's free Ren 10 and 26 on there as of this recording, and more, as well as the mostly uncut back catalog stuff, YouTube edits, early access for shows like ReZero and not Anne Shirley, Call of the Night, whatever else that we are doing at the time. Yeah, check it out. Do appreciate all you supporting us on Patreon right now, and all those that support us subscribing to the YouTube channel, LRMonline.com, every day for all your entertainment news needs, reviews, celebrity interviews from the LRM YouTube channel, and more. I have been Kyle. That has been Christine, and we will see you guys next time.